Alright, so we're gonna have to do this the weird way. Alright, let's do that. My record is not working on the camera right now. So we're at the Chamber of Commerce building on Main Street, Berlin. We had opened up the sewer like 3 years ago, and today there seems to be an issue around 122, 125 feet. I think the pipe might be either have a structural issue or it might be full of sand where it runs parallel on Main Street. So I do have it all the way down to where it would connect. Unfortunately, it's kind of underwater, and the water seems to be like seeping through possibly a big large sand buildup inside there. So I've got some prior inspections I can match this up to. So I'm just gonna go where I think where it drops into that Y into the city out here. I think it's right around here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's right around that area there. So we'll start coming back. Again, I apologize why it's not recording. So I can't get my jet out 122 feet. And it won't seem to go anymore. It almost feels like it's digging into sand. So right here I'm popping out of the water at 89 feet. That green hose right there is my jet hose. Start coming back. I believe the city jetted the line from the manhole heading up north on Main Street. I think the owner said that there may have been an issue or something. I'll have to call and ask that question again, but we're just going to come right out. I think it's a Y connection down there, straight down, and then it runs parallel down to Main Street. So it's just wherever the city picks up responsibility for it and wherever it might, property might end. My prior inspection from 3 years ago, I was able to get out 176 feet with the camera. So like now I can't get more than the 22 feet. feet. ATVs driving around. There was no roots in the pipe, so surprisingly the roots I had flex shafted out of this 3 years ago on top of jetting out the line haven't come back. Reason why I didn't push out the full 122 feet is because my jet head is out there, and that's a good sized jet head. I don't want to lock the two up there and end up getting stuck way out there, because that would just be a horrific nightmare. Sewer pipe was absolutely loaded with hard packed sludge, some tampons, some wipes. I mean, it was just penetrating into the clay pipe and just really sticking in there, almost like cement. Yeah, it's my feeling. Just the way the it's acting. It could be possibly something structural, but it's screaming sand. And if it's sand, you got to attack it from downstream and drag it out rather than trying to pull it. So we're coming up where the outside clean out would be. That's a hose I was running down there. It's all the paper and stuff in there. You can see how thick all that was. Do a little turn here so you know it's the building. That concludes that cleaning and inspection.